Customized scents. That's what we have for today's Christmas gift ideas. And to tell us more about that, we have Bernadette Lim, the founder of Scent Studio. Good morning, Bernadette. Talk to us about these customized scents.
So the Scent Studio is basically the first DIY fragrance studio in the Philippines. And we focus on helping individuals or groups identify or make their own fragrances. So you can use it for your personal use, you can use it for gifts, you can use it for, developing fragrances for your business. So if you make like soaps, candles, and stuff like that, you can also go to the studio to create fragrances for your products.
That sounds so interesting. Now, how are these made? I assume there's a base oil, but how many scents can you choose from? How can we combine these different scents? How do we know what works with what scent works with another?
Yeah, so basically we have a basic palette of 32 ingredients. Those are the most commonly used notes in perfumery. So actually in professional perfumery, we use thousands of raw materials, but we made it very simple so that even the layman can actually try and create their own fragrance without having to, worry so much about, is this going to smell good or not?
Yeah.
So we basically narrowed down the materials. You can see it from here. And then we also use the guidance of a fragrance wheel. So like this. It contains the top notes, middle notes, and base notes. So the different categories of the fragrances that can guide someone in their creation process. So there are 13 different kinds of categories here. And we focus on selecting just 3 to make it very simple and doable in a very short period of time.
Okay, because I was going to say, it's one thing to be smelling, these scents and these essential oils in person, but I suppose doing it via remote or online is another. So some guidance really would be important. Now, aside from perfumes and colognes, what else can we customize? Generally, when you say scents, I'm thinking about something that you put on your person, on your body.
Yeah.
But you can really be customizing, or when you say scents, you can be customizing all sorts of things.
Yes. So at the studio, we really promote different kinds of uses for the fragrances that you can make. So aside from the usual perfume, so we have 3 different sizes at the studio that you can make. The very giftable 10 and 30 ml. Those are the small bottles. This is the typical 30 ml bottle. So when you choose any size of bottle in the studio, we'll basically be guiding you in how much oil you need to use, which ones you can combine depending on your idea of the fragrance. We also have a bigger 60 ml bottle, and we have home fragrances as well. And because right now there's also a surge in the usage of essential oils, so to make you more feel calm, relaxed, to help you sleep, or you want to feel more energized, you can actually use the palette of ingredients that we have in the studio to create your own essential oil blends. That's actually one of the things that we get more inquiries about, because it's very giftable and it's very practical to be used in the home. So they can use it in their humidifiers, in their oil warmers, or those diffusers that emit smoke for the homes. So there.
All right. Now, speaking of gifts, obviously now is the season for giving. What about packaging, though? Little bottles, little boxes, or how are we going to solve that problem? Do you also provide that?
Yes, we do. Actually, we also have gift boxes. I don't have a sample here now, but I hope they'll be able to flash. Yeah, there. So in the video, you can see small bottles where you can put the name of your gift recipient, and then it's also easy to gift already. And we also have different options for home fragrances. So we have candles, we have room sprays, and if you don't mind, I'll show you some samples here.
Yeah, cool. That's one thing we need to remember. It's not just about perfume for the person. It's also about the room. It's also about room scents and that sort of thing. Air fresheners.
That's right. So our best sellers are actually our holiday candles. So we have 3 exclusive holiday candles that we have at the studio. We also have the weed diffusers, the ones with sticks, and of course the very affordable options like small room sprays and pillow mist.
All right, lots of options there. Remember, it's for men, it's for women, anybody who you haven't knocked off your Christmas list. Is it too late to get involved now? Can we still place our orders?
Actually, this is the best time to go because we have a payday sale going on until the 17th. And when they shop through an app they can actually get an extra 50% off. So they just need to visit our Facebook page for more details. So just look for the Scent Studio and everything is there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bernadette Lim from the Scent Studio.